hello, hello, hello! It's not Pebble Mill. It's me, it's Craig Wilde, and I am here in my lounge for GraingerDelivery.com. Hello everybody, I'm all in green, so it's all in green, and I have a little Irish tweed hat as well, because we're going to talk all about St. Patrick's Day. So just wait for a few more of you to pop in. And while we're waiting for people to come in, I'm just going to tell you that we have been in the magazines and the newspapers this month. And these things happen when you need live. There's things going off, alarms and things like that. So bear with. I will see you. The cameraman's got to run off now. It's all live. That's what we love about the show. So yes, we've been in the magazines, and if you haven't seen them, these are the ones you need to look out for. We are in in Living North. We're in Living North this month, so you need to go and check that. And there is a four-page piece on the Grainger market. There it is, the fantastic piece, 4 pages. All the traders talked about that have got us through this fantastic innovation, which is Grainger Delivery, which has sawn us all through the last 12 months, hasn't it? It's been absolutely amazing. So you need to check out Living North, available in all good newsagents and large stores. We're in the Northumbrian, so do check out the Northumbrian as well if you're up in Northumberland. We are in there this month. And this week we are in the business magazine Northern Insight. And there is a fantastic, I have to show you this, collage of the traders and a fantastic piece in there, so you need to check that out. That is Northern Insight magazine, and I can tell you that we have 150 copies of this magazine, which will be going out with selected orders later this week, so if you're lucky enough, you'll be getting a copy of that, which is a fab piece. So, without further ado, are you all in? It's time for St. Patrick's Day. So, a week today, we'll be celebrating St. Patrick's Day, and we've got some fantastic products for you here. Now, what can we kick off with? Let's start with cheese. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Now, Matthew's Cheese, arguably the best cheesemonger in the north. It is a phenomenal cheesemonger. Lisa and the girls there are spot on when it comes to cheese, and they have got 2 phenomenal Irish cheeses in just for St. Patrick's Day. So these are the ones you need to be looking out for on the St. Patrick's Day collection. Just a note to everybody is if you go to our GraingerDelivery.com page, the banners at the top, there is a St. Patrick's Day collection, and everything I'm talking about today is in that collection. You don't need to search for it. You can just go straight there and you can browse our wonderful produce. So, as I say, we're going to kick off with cheese. So, what have we got? We've got a fantastic Cashel Blue. This Cashel Blue is a creamy blue cheese made, it's multi-award winning, made, I believe, by the Grubb family over in Ireland, and it is just delicious. If you're a turophile, that is a lover of cheese. Yes, I learnt that word at Christmas, turophile. It means cheese lover, lover of cheese. So if you're a lover of cheese, this cheese is exquisite, and you have got to get some. Now, I always think of Ireland and I think of a particular alcoholic beverage. I'm sure most of you do, and that is this stuff, Guinness and porter in particular. So Guinness and porter, or stout and porters, which are the dark beers that you can buy, and the most famous one, of course, being Guinness. But of course, porter, which is a little bit lighter, I always find, is often used in a lot of Irish cooking. And in cheese, we have this one for you. This is Cahill's, and it is an Irish cheese. It's a good strong cheese. This one is wax proof. It's a stronger cheese, and it has actually made with Irish porter. Another great cheese, and these 2 cheeses go super together with some crackers. Can't help with the Irish accent. So, what else have we got for you? We've done the cheese. Let's nip over to sausages. Sausages. Now, our lovely friends at Oliver and Eden have made a superb sausage for St Patrick's Day, and it is a leek, pork, and that magic ingredient, Guinness, has gone in it. And I just want to show you guys, look at these bangers. They are amazing. They're handmade, they are natural skins, leek, pork and Guinness, and they are delicious, and they're limited edition, and you need to try them. They are the best. So that is those. I'm going to do prices for you in a moment. And then over here we have got some lovely stuff from our friends at French Oven. So let's start with this pie. Now, what I can tell you, and you'll see these on the site, the pies that we've got, corned beef, a potato, and a steak and Guinness pie, they have actually normally got a pastry green shamrock on them. Unfortunately, that pie wasn't available when I went to pick it up today, but they are available now to order. They come with a lovely shamrock on a green pastry shamrock. They come in two varieties. You can buy the large plate pies, which are these sort of full family size, or they come in a smaller individual pie, and they are absolutely delicious. They are limited edition. They look amazing, and they've got that green shamrock on. If you want to see more of them, hop along to graingerdelivery.com and check out the St Patrick's Day collection. Now, just a quick hello to everybody. Hello to all of you guys watching out there. Hello. I'm always here, aren't I? I'm always on. We've got those pies. Now, you may spy down here a little macaron, which is a French macaron, which is in the shape of a shamrock. Isn't that beautiful? So these individual lucky macarons are available individually to buy, and there is also a new one coming out today, which is on the website, which is a Irish sort of hat. It's sort of hat shape, which is really great, and that is now on the website. I didn't have a copy for you to see today, but it is on the website. Go and have a look. And that brings us neatly on to our afternoon tea. Now, the afternoon tea comes in two types. You've got a kids version, which is much smaller than this, and you get a choice of cake, sandwich and pie, and you also get a little activity pack which comes with some stickers and some colouring things, which is for kids, and it's a £5, and that's fantastic. But the one I want to show you now is the adults for one. So this is for one person. So this is the afternoon tea, and you can see it has the sandwich selection. It's got pies. It's got obviously a corned beef and potato pie. It's quite famous. You've got some savoury and sweet scones in there. I don't know if you see, but there's a chocolate brownie. There's a lovely apple turnover. And you've got meringues, peppermint meringues, which have been coloured green. Of course, you've got one of those lovely lucky shamrocks as well, and lots of scones and buns. It is a fab afternoon tea, and as I say, it comes for one, or you can also buy for kids. So combination of maybe two adults and a couple of kids ones, and you've got the family covered for St Patrick's Day. Fabulous treat, makes a great gift. So really lovely. Now let's talk pricing. So if I just bring up my pricing list here, see, look, you can tell it's done from home. So the Oliver and Eden sausage, you get for that, I'm just going to get the right weights for you. So Oliver and Eden sausage, you've got a minimum 700 grams. 700 grams, that's sort of just around 3/4 of a kilo, and 700 grams, suitable for freezing as well. It's an old Eden family recipe, this, and these come in at £5.50. £5.50 for 700 grams of this limited edition pork, leek and Guinness sausage. Not to be missed. It's full of flavour, fantastic. And do you know what it would really go well with if I was making it? I'd make cabbage and potato. Don't you see? You've seen the cabbage and potato. You mash potato, raw cabbage, you mix them together. It's a very traditional Irish thing. Maybe with a little strips of bacon on top, crispy bacon on top, and you serve that with the sausages. Or great big sort of pile of mash, some bangers, do them in a nice onion gravy, and you've got bangers and mash. They will be mwah, magnifique. So that is our sausages that we've got there. We've also got on here the pies. Now, as I say, they are a shamrock pie, and the shamrock pie, the large plate pies, are £6, and they come in 2 varieties. You've got corned beef and potato, or you've got the steak and Guinness. So corned beef and potato, or the steak and Guinness, and those pies are £6 each. But fantastic, and they would feed a family of 4 easily with, you know, maybe some potato, some chips, or a jacket spud or something on the side. Fantastic, or just cold as a cold slice at tea time. Fantastic, and they have got that lovely shamrock on them, the limited edition ones. Meanwhile, over here at the afternoon tea, is coming in for the kids. Of course, I said it was a £5. And I'm going to just give you a rundown on that one. The child afternoon tea, which is a selection of these things, comes with a cupcake, comes with a dainty sausage roll, it comes with a St Patrick's crown, and a sticker pack. So that's what that comes with. And it also has a sandwich in there which you can choose as well. The adult afternoon tea for one is here, and it has classic corned beef and tomato sandwiches. It's got free range egg mayonnaise salad. It's got carved gammon, ham and Irish cheddar sandwiches, and smoked Irish brie and caramelised red onion chutney sandwiches. So really, really Irish flavoured there. It's got some fresh strawberries. It comes with a selection of scones. So you've got cherry, cheese, mixed fruit, wholemeal date and walnut as well. And some miniature savouries, so expect a miniature individual steak and Guinness pie and a corned beef and potato slice. You can see the slice there and the pie. In the cake side of things, you've got green meringue, you've got 3-leaf clover macaroon, you've got fresh cream cakes, you've got green velvet Irish cupcake, you've got peppermint brownie, St Patrick's Oreo hat. Remember I mentioned to you it's a meringue with an Oreo at the bottom, and it's all green and looks really good. They are on the site at the minute, they just went live, you can get them. And it's about 300 grams that you get for the Irish afternoon tea for one. And that comes in at, I'm just going to grab the price because I always forget. And the price for this one, limited edition, is £15. £15 for the afternoon tea, Irish afternoon tea. It's all very themed and it's all rather fabulous. And that is that. Now, cheeses. Just to finish off with the cheese, we have got Cashel Blue, as I say, traditional Irish cheese, and it comes in 250 gram blocks, and it's £5.25 for that Cashel Blue. And the last one on here is the porter. I'm just going to grab you that porter cheese. I can just bring that up on my system. It's not showing it. There we go. The Irish Cahill Porter, again, £5.50, and it is made by Marion Cahill, and it's a plain porter cheese, pasteurised, and it uses a Guinness-made porter. So it's not Guinness, but it's made by Guinness porter, and that's what flavours it. And it is an absolutely magnificent cheese for you to try this St Patrick's Day. Well, this is the first episode. I am going to come back in about, give me about 5 or 6 minutes, and I will have all the Mother's Day collection on this table. I would have removed my green as well. I would no longer be green. It's been great to see you, but stick around. I'll be back in about 6 minutes after the break with Mother's Day. So thank you, and I'll see you in a bit.